So my name is Arboretum. They call me Arboretum Al. I'm a tour guide. It's been open to the public since 1955. We're a consortium between the LA Arboretum Foundation and the LA County of Parks and Recreation. We're 127 acres. We have maybe 15,000 trees here. Kind of a museum of trees. Now, all this property was originally a part of Rancho Santa Anita, which was an outpost, an agricultural outpost of Mission San Gabriel. After the mission era ended, after the Mexican War, the Spanish-Mexican War, the lands became secularized, so they went into private ownership. The first private landowner was a guy by the name of Hugo Reed, who was a Scotsman. He was a merchant marine. Quite an interesting guy. He was actually very prominent in the early history, the early foundation of the early history of California. Elias J. Lucky Baldwin was the last most famous owner. He built the very beautiful Queen Anne Cottage. We can show that to you here. It's a California historical landmark. It was built in the 1880s. Queen Anne Cottage. That was his guest home. He never lived there. He lived at the Adobe, which is right next door, which is originally Hugo Reed's homestead, okay? By the 1940s, the state and the county got together with the Arboretum Foundation, just to give you the overview, and they set aside 127 acres of the property to establish the Arboretum. Okay. So we've been open to the public since 1955. Ah, the peacocks. Lucky Baldwin took a trip to India, one of his frequent trips, and brought a couple pair over from India around the 1890s. And they've been here ever since. Of course, that's a male. They're omnivorous. They'll eat just about anything. We don't feed them. They're protected. They're a wild bird. They're protected by the city of Arcadia. It's been a movie location since the 1930s. A lot of the Tarzan movies were done here. We have quite a variety of public events. We have classes. We have the summer concert series here. The Pasadena Pops Orchestra performs here. Michael Feinstein in the summertime. Television shows, Fantasy Island, of course, a classic television show from the 1970s with Ricardo Montalban. The plane, that was filmed here. Oh, they've done a ton of movies. Meet the Fockers, The Fokker Home on Fokker Island with the Queen Anne Cottage painted a different color. Notorious with Cary Grant, that's one of the older movies. Just a ton of movies. They do a lot of commercials here.